Hey, get your King James Version out. Get Daniel 2, around the 40 verses. Put a finger on Daniel 7. Um, get Revelations 13, around the beginning. We're just going to set you up here. Um, and get Revelation 17, around verse 10. And we're not going to split hairs so much today, but you're going to kind of set you up. Okay, if you look at the book of Lamentations in the Old Testament, that's when Judah went into Babylonian captivity, the first Babylon. Let's just get this plain right now. These Americas right now, this is just what is called Babylon the Great. Now, that's a big statement, but just hold that and we'll see if that bears weight a little bit later. Now, to navigate Revelations or the end times, you're going to have to realize that you've been in a kept time since they went into captivity. That was the first period of time where the Almighty was going to keep a kept time. He's going to keep time for it. Where the head, Judah, has become the tail, and is going to be uh, not in the position that she should be. Okay. Now, Revelation 31 says uh, Revelations 13 says, a beast rose out of the sea having 7 heads and 10 horns. You know, the 7 heads quickly just represents 7 periods of time. Remember, we said the first period was when we went into Judah. When Judah went into Babylonian captivity, that was the first. Then after that, as Daniel was interpreting Nebuchadnezzar's dream in chapter 2, the Medes and Persia made up the second period of time. And then Alexander, the Macedonian, would make up the third period of time. So thus before we have Babylon first, Median Persia, they make up 2. Make sure we get that right. Number 3 is Greece. This is Alexander the Macedonian, sometimes called Alexander the Great. Okay, you can read about Alexander in the book of Maccabees. This is going the book, first book of Maccabees. Okay, now after Alexander, we have a fourth period, and this is the Roman Empire. This Roman Empire, this fourth period, would be diverged from the previous 3 quickly because that iron that it's going to represent as it devours is going to trickle all the way down into to the toes, uh, to the legs, through the foot and the toes, because this image is the image of a man at the from the head to the bottom. It progressed. All 7 periods were progressed all the way to the toes. And the mystery part, or the part that has to be articulated, is distinguishing the toes of the foot of the image from the rest of the foot. Okay, so right now you're in the toes of the feet, 5, 6, and 7. Rome being 4 in its strength when it broke down. Uh, this we're not splitting hairs right now. Britain became the merchants of the Atlantic, and through them we pretty much started this industrial revolution, which pretty much started the fifth. We've been in the fifth for a while, okay. And so we're gonna stop right there, and we're gonna pick up shortly, okay.